So we've painted our entire ship in base white, so everything is completely painted, and I've masked off for painting the deck, the wood deck, and I also need to add another coat of white paint on the hull. So I'm gonna go away and do that real quick and come right back, and we'll go ahead and start doing some assembly work. So hang tight, I'll see you in just a few minutes. Decks have been painted. I did a bunch of straight brushing with some inks to try and get a wood grain going. Next I'm going to do a dry brush with a lighter wood to kind of pick out some of the highlights. So that will be the decks, and then we're going to continue on with assembly. I'm probably going to have to touch up. Some of the tape came up on me, so I'm probably going to have to do some touch-ups, but we'll worry about that in a few minutes. So hold tight and we'll be right back. So this is going to be a fun one. This is a heck of a kit. A lot of stuff going on. All right, be right back. Okay, so we got the boiler put in. We've got the stanchions put in. We got the boiler wall put in, and we got the engine room wall put in, and we got the hull attached to the deck. So, oh, and the logs for the boiler. That's one set. There's another set of logs here that I don't know where it goes, but it says they will be added later. So I was incorrect on the painting instructions. This does have some painting instructions. So for example, part 11, let's see, not boiler guard, steam pipe, boiler installation. Boiler assembly. Cement parts together, paint boiler flat black. So unlike what I'm used to, where we're actually noted all through the parts what the colors are, they're not really noted, and they're spottily noted at that. The fit on this is horrific. And I do mean horrific. There were no stand lines for where the boiler goes. There was no markings, no, like, you know, we even have like little rails for the walls and stuff, but nothing for the boilers whatsoever. So that's it. These had no the wood pieces had no markings. The holes for the stanchions were way too small, so they had to be filed out. So not a good fitting kit so far. We're just going to drive on, though. You know what? Don't care. Having fun. Nice big kit, though. It's looking nice. It's going to be fun when it's finished. So, we're going to go on to this section today. We're going to be installing... This is what I'm going to finish up for today, and then we'll make up this video. So we're going to be installing a cabin. So it looks like, there's where the second wood piles go. So we're going to be cementing a catwalk around the boiler. And we're also going to be putting together a small cabin assembly, which will go right here, which is the engine, basically the engine cabin. So this is the engine room back here, and this is the engine cabin. So this is where, you know, all the boiler operations take place and all the machine operations for the paddle wheel take place. So we're going to finish this section up here, and then I'm going to call it a night, because the next part is going to be a very long and tedious piece, and I'm going to go ahead and pre-paint all of these paddle wheels plates. So I got to double check. I think the paddle wheels, the blades are wood, and the paddle wheel itself is white. So I'm probably going to pre-paint those. I've been doing a little bit of pre-painting, and I been touching up as I scrape paint off and stuff while putting it together. So all in all, I'm happy with how it's coming out. Not very happy with the deck. I didn't get the effect I was really looking for, but you know, I'm enjoying it, so I think it'll look nice when it's done. I'll be happy. So let's go ahead, finish this section up, and back in a little bit. Hang tight. So there we go. The deck cabin is built. We got the extra wood logs in. We got the walkway built up. Actually, the what do they call that? Catwalk built in. So that section is done, and that is where we're going to pause for today. Not bad. I mean, this kit is what it is. It's ill-fitting. It's got so much. It's got flash that I keep finding it. I mean, it's not. I look, I trim, and then I find even more. Like right here, whole big chunk right there I missed. There is a lot of flash on this kit, and sadly, and this is something I really don't like about some of these kits, is their mold marks are on the piece itself. So, you know, mold mark, mold mark, mold mark. Some of them are actually on a piece of surface deep, like here, 2 more mold marks there. You know, you actually have to cut away detail to get the mold mark off. Here on the bell, there's a mold mark right there on the bell instead of, you know, putting it somewhere that would work better. I'm having fun with it. I am enjoying the kit. It's a fun build, even with its shortcomings. I'm not sure I would recommend this kit to anyone. You know what? No, I'd say it's fun to build. So there's nothing wrong with it as a fun build kit. For an uber detail, really high quality, not so much. But when I'm finished, I'm hoping it's going to look really nice. So we're going to do some more touch-up painting on the white here once everything's dry. A little bit of touch-up on the boiler. Nothing major, but we're going to let everything dry now, and we'll come back to this in a little bit. So till next time, like and subscribe my videos. Want to make sure you don't miss out. Not that I'm unbelievably great to watch, but hey, if you're watching, at least you're having fun. Other than that, you can follow me on Facebook, or, you know, well, until the next time, as always, keep on building, have fun with it, and I will see you next time. Y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.